What's going on, guys? It's Creator here, and yes, I am back. As you can see, after 2 long years. It's been a minute. I must say that it's been definitely a minute, but now I'm back here on YouTube. I think it's time to come back, mainly because universe mode. I've been hitting about it on my community tab for almost 2 months now. Yeah, universe mode, and I'm finally able to bring it back and showcase it to you guys. I cannot wait for that. And I know it's been a while. I'm going to explain everything, why I've been going, why it took so long for universe mode, all that stuff I'll explain to you right here. So be sure to watch into the end of this video. I actually have no idea how long it's gonna be. I might just ramble, might be some cuts, who knows, because this is the first time I've made a official video for YouTube in almost like 2 years. It's been it's like 2 years too long. I know my green screen is right there. I don't know if I'm gonna throw anything in the back or not. If you do see it, you'll see it. If you don't, you don't. I might just be lazy enough to do that. But yeah, let's just start all the way back from the beginning, shall we? First off, April of 2020. I believe that was the last day I officially made a video for this channel, which was an updated video saying I was going to Twitch. And since then, I've been on Twitch this whole time. But it was April 2019 was the very last time I made a original video on here, like an edited video on here with like universe mode and whatnot. That was almost that's over 3 years ago, because 19, 21, yeah, 3 years ago since I made an original video on here. And during that whole entire time I've been on Twitch, I've been building up my Twitch channel and have some good times. I might have my Twitch link in there, I might not, who knows. But yeah, we had a good time on Twitch for almost a year now, and now I feel as though with a game like 2K22, it is time to come back. So let's go over behind the scenes reasons why I stopped universe mode, why I was going to bring it back in 2K20, and now why we're here at 2K22. The main reason why I stopped 2K19 universe mode, because during that time I was in a transition period in my life. In terms of what was I doing in my life, and I was trying to figure that out. And because I didn't have time to do universe mode, I know I left you guys on a cliffhanger with SummerSlam. We were building towards that pay-per-view. I was excited for it. I have the card. I still have the card to this day, to my notes of what the card was going to be to run down. It was, man, it was going to be so great. I just knew I couldn't put it together based on everything else happening in my life around that time. There was no way I was going to be able to put a show like that together and make it be perfect, because I wanted that show to be perfect. That was basically going to be like my WrestleMania. I know it's SummerSlam, but it was going to be like my WrestleMania, like 6 months worth of storytelling concluding there. It was going to be like a whole new it was going to be basically a reset, because we were going to have the NXT stars there and whatnot. It was a lot, and I just couldn't do it at the time, because I know I was going through some other stuff in my life. For example, I was like going on my little weight loss journey, where I was trying to lose a lot of weight, and I did. But again, because of that, I had to sacrifice doing other stuff and time consuming all that stuff. I was transitioning between jobs. I left my job of Dunkin' Donuts for like 3 years, and I went to do food delivery, which I've been doing very now to this day. It was just a lot of life stuff happening. Then the following year, again, I went to Twitch, and then like 2 months after that, I moved out of my house, and almost for what that was in, so that would make it, I'm trying to remember the exact time frame. It would be July of 2020. I moved out of my house to move to the city of my area, and now here we go, June of 2022. I'm about to move back to my mom's house because unfortunately my landlord is kicking us out, and I decided, it's just time for me to go back to my mom's house. I accomplished what I need to do here in the city. It's been 2 years, so I'm going back to my mom's house. So it'll be just like the old times, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I was not be able to make a dedicated universe mode. With live streaming, you could just cut on the camera, broadcast the thing live. That I couldn't dedicate myself to at that time making highly edited videos, because I'm the type of person where if I have a standard for myself, I don't want to lessen it. And that's why I pretty much decided just to stop the universe mode stuff, because I know that takes a lot of work, and if I can't put it with the same quality I do every single week when I put it out, then I don't feel like doing it. And plus, With 2K20, I was thinking of doing 2K20. I actually recorded an episode, but that game was so unbearable. That game was terrible to record anything. I kept crashing, and it's like, it was ridiculous. It was so bad. It was so bad. So I was like, screw it. I'm just not gonna do universe mode. Then 2K22 came out. We all know about 2K22. It's a great step from 2K20 in terms of bugginess. Obviously, there's still bugs there. There's a bug in every game. But from my experience, I had a good time with it, which is why I've been recording universe mode, editing it, all good stuff. And now here I am to officially announce to you universe mode. I'm pretty sure this is all the information you guys want to hear about. First things first, I got asked this question: will it be a reboot? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's gonna. I don't want to spoil anything, cause this time I want you guys to experience it next week. So by the time this video comes out and you guys are watching this, next Monday will be the draft. It should already have a premiere. So by the time you're watching this video, if you're watching the day it comes out, there should already be a premiere thing on my channel. I'll post a link in this video once it's done, where you can go to that link for the draft video. If I've set up everything correctly, you should be able to go to the link as soon as you're done with this video. So yeah, that's the draft. You'll see there's gonna be a draft. There's a Raw draft, but what I can say as of right now, there will only be one brand, Raw. It's a soft reboot. Everything that happened in my 2K18/19 universe modes still exists in 2K22. It's just everything will be explained in the draft. It's like 15 minutes long. Everything will be explained in the draft. But for right now, I'm just letting you know it's only gonna be the Raw brand. But everything will make sense once the draft happens. So be sure to check that out, guys. For that, it will be happening next Monday. Whatever this video comes out, it will be that next Monday is when the draft happens. I want it to happen on Monday. And the reason why it took so long for me, because these videos been done since like April or May. The reason why it's now June, why these videos come out, is mainly because of the patch. Now, if you guys remember following 2K22, patch 1.9 pretty much added a lot of stuff, NXT 2.0 arena, and actually fixed some of the gameplay stuff, made it matches a little bit more realistic than what you wanted to be. Unfortunately, there was two breaking things that prevented me from continuing my universe mode. First thing is the managers thing, where I didn't realize until I recorded my third episode where they screwed up the managers. So where it's like, if you're a tag team and the manager comes out with you, they don't treat it as if they're a tag team. You treat it as some random manager. And it's like, I know it's not that big of a deal, but I'm more of I'm a presentation guy. I want it to be the best quality possible. I knew they could patch it, and they did patch it eventually, but it took an entire month, and that delayed my universe mode for an entire month. Because realistically, these videos have been done since May, and I'm ready to put them out, but because I could have pretty much started this in May had the patch not took so long for them to fix what they did. This could have came out in May, but unfortunately I had to wait because I was ready to record my pay-per-view for it and whatnot. But it's just, it is what it is. They took forever. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could really do. So that's one thing. The second main thing was that they screwed up the pay-per-view calendar, where you couldn't make pay-per-views between August all the way to December, and that just, again, screws up everything. The match tables, all that stuff is screwed up. Luckily, again, they fixed it, but it took almost a month. That's the only reason why Universe Mode got delayed. I had every intention of probably starting it in May, so you guys can start watching it, but hey, better late than never. So like I said, I am very excited for this. I hope you guys like this. It's going to probably be the best universe mode ever made, because there's a lot of new stuff that's not happened before. Before, I had an Elgato recorder on my Xbox 360, well, Xbox One. Now it's all through my PC. I bought it on the PC version, so the quality of the footage of the gameplay will be directly from the PC. So it's going to be pretty much no quality break from it. It will be pure 1080p 60 frames per second. This will be the first universe mode that is actually pure 1080p 60 frames per second, because before I just upscaled it to 1080p 60 frames per second. It didn't look right in the 2K19 universe mode, but this one is pure 1080p 60 frames per second. That's one upgrade right there. The presentation is going to be off. It's going to be, again, this is why it took so long, because I wanted to have a different feel than what it was in 2K19. I want you guys to really feel like this was 3 years later. Okay, we advanced from 2K19 to now 2K22, and the presentation's been up because since everything I'm doing on the PC, I had to keep going back and record the footage, take it off the Elgato, and put on my PC and whatever. Plus, I have a actual gaming PC instead of a regular PC to record on, so I have a lot more power to get the stuff that I need to get out there. And another reason why it took so long, because I didn't want to just come back, because the whole universe mode scene has changed. God, it's been like 3 years, and the universe mode scene has completely changed here on YouTube. First off, Murphs, who was literally the guy who inspired me to make my universe mode better, to make it more cinematic, pretty much is out of universe mode scene now. And it's like, that's why how I knew, once he made that announcement, I knew I had to come back, because like, someone has to fill the shoes, and I know I'm a nobody in the grand scheme of things. You have other universe mode people like Jim, I think Delzinski still does his, I don't know. Gore and Perkins, the PK people, and there's a bunch of other ones. I know I'm a nobody, but I feel like the small fan base I made really got you guys liked it, so I knew I had to come back once Mercy left. It was like, someone has to take the place, so there's that. And I can't wait to come back, and I wanted to come back strong, because before I would just record an episode, put it out, hope you guys like it, and you gotta wait like a whole nother week or even 2 weeks for the next episode. I wanted to make sure when I came back, you guys are filled with universe mode content. Plus it will backlog me to have more universe mode episodes ready when the other ones are done. So because of that, there's 3 universe mode episodes plus a pay-per-view already good to go, all edited, all on my channel. There's just all private right now, but they're all good to go. That's what I was waiting for. I'll come back with a bang, because there's 2 reasons why I did that, and there's 2 main reasons why I'm coming back on YouTube. 1, because I missed you guys. 2nd, I have to get back what is mine. So if you guys don't know, YouTube, you know how the partner program is, where it's like you have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours to become a YouTube partner. I've had that since 2012, so over a decade I was a YouTube partner. But last year, I believe they finally took away from me because I lost 4,000 watch hours. This is how I was like, okay, my channel is pretty much dead, because up until last year, people were still watching it, at least 4,000 watch hours a year, but now it's completely dead. So I'm going to take back what is rightfully mine, now YouTube partnership. And also, another reason why I can't, there's one goal I want to do on YouTube before I ride out in the sunset, and that is get 100K subs, get that YouTube plaque, and then I can ride off in the sunset. I don't mean I'm leaving, but like, I can feel like this decade journey, 'cause I've been doing content creation YouTube since 2012. I want that. I don't want it. I need that YouTube plaque, and I want it as well. Not only do I want it, I need it, because that will pretty much make this journey of me doing this for over a decade now mean something. I want that validation that all this was not for anything. I'm not some crazy guy who was just in his room for years and years making these videos and whatnot. I want that plaque to validate everything I've done up to this point, for it to actually mean something. It meant something at the end of the day. So that's why I'm coming back. I want that YouTube plaque, and I know with my universe mode series, that's gonna get to it. I know it's gonna happen that way, because it's not just gonna be universe mode as well. I'm having some fun ideas now, because now I have a gaming PC. The sky's the limit, so I already have some series and stuff. It won't just be universe mode. Universe mode will obviously be the main thing as always. And there's another game I'm thinking about, Spider-Man PC. If you guys who watch me on Twitch are on here right now, I'm obviously a huge fan of Spider-Man. Now that Spider-Man PC is finally coming to PC and not just PlayStation, I can actually play it, and that's me another playthrough we're gonna do on here. It'll be a different type of playthrough, because before, you know, my playthroughs before that weren't universe mode, they were just there. It's gonna be a different feel to it. I have like so many more ideas now. I think I needed this break, because after 3 years of doing it, after having 3 years off, I have so many more ideas doing this channel and make it a lot more worthwhile. So I'm just glad that I'm back, and I missed all you guys. The guys who are still subscribed, probably because you guys forgot I existed. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm just glad to be back. Like I said, I don't know, it's gonna be chopped up parts. It might just be one shot, just me editing, just me talking. I appreciate you guys, and I'm back. Like I said, whenever this video goes live, that following Monday will be the draft. I believe it should. I mean, like I said, I can't give you an exact estimate because the way I'm having these videos come out, it's gonna have to work a certain way. It'll all make sense once the draft happens. But when this video comes out, there will be a premiere video ready for that Monday, that next Monday, whatever that next Monday will be for the draft. So you guys will see it live the second this video comes out. So yeah, I can't wait. This is gonna be awesome. I hope you guys like my new universe mode. It's definitely up in production. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait. I know the wait took a minute. Don't blame me. Blame 2K22 for taking over a month for them to patch what they need to patch. But I feel as though we're good to go. And plus, it gives me more time to create more episodes. So that's gonna give me like a month to create new episodes for universe mode by the time this batch episodes are done. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Just make sure you know the whole bell notification things, because you know YouTube subscription things is garbage. Make sure you guys are notified. I'll try to notify all you guys myself to say, hey guys, I'm back. Universe mode starts next week. But until then, I'm back. I gotta get back what is rightfully mine, which is my YouTube partnership, and then my main goal since I'm back is to get what I've been working for towards this whole time, which is that YouTube plaque, the 100K subs. I know there's like a million subs, but I just want the 100K one to validate everything that I've done. I have no problem getting the silver medal than the gold medal. But yeah, I'm back. Very excited for what this channel is going to be doing. It's going to have also I've been working on some new logos and stuff for my channel too. Like I said, I'm coming back with a bang. It's going to be a different creator. So I appreciate you all. Oh yeah, by the way, you see I have glasses now because I'm blind. I know, like I said, 3 years, a lot has changed. A lot has changed. So this is Creator signing off, and I'll be seeing you guys next Monday for the Raw draft for WWE 2K22 Universe mode. See ya, guys.